Good morning, fixed signs. How is everybody today? Megan Lynn here. Wanted to talk specifically to some fixed signs because I feel like, I know that fixed signs in general have just been going through a lot of, it's been ongoing for a matter of years. It's not like something just shifted or something. It's just been something we've been going through for a long, long time. So I wanted to talk specifically to fixed signs today for July. Super excited about July. I woke up this morning and I had a really weird dream last night. And I woke up this morning and I went, holy cow, something happened. And I feel like things have slowly been happening, but it was like, I need to talk to fixed signs today because I was actually going to do a fire sign video early this morning. And then it was like, no, fixed it. Something's awesome's happening. So yeah, I decided to do fixed signs. So fixed signs, that's going to be your Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, anybody that has that in their sun sign or their midhaven, and or in their Venus sign, which is how they love. I would pay attention to this because I feel like it kind of is all encompassing. It kind of applies to all those different situations. So as far as the fixed signs go, fixed signs, I'll kind of go on like the love side of it. Fixed signs, we get a bad reputation, especially Aquarius and Scorpio, for being players. And I really, Taurus does too. Leos get a bad reputation for being just playas. But yeah, it's not that fixed signs, they do like to have fun, but it's because of fixed sign. If you think about it, we are fixed, which means we have all the components of what that means. It means positive, we are committed to things. Negative, we can be stubborn about things. But when a fixed sign commits to something, whether it's a project and they believe in it, or a relationship or something like that, fixed signs understand the loyalty and what true commitment is in that situation. So that's why if somebody's trying to lock down a fixed sign right now, it's hard to lock us down just because we understand how hard we can commit when we commit. So as far as fixed signs go, I think that's what's been going on I feel like this has been years and years of just different cycles of us losing. And the problem with fixed signs sometimes is we can be a dead horse, but because of that, we get to see the perspective from the losing standpoint. So coming out of losing and loss, and what you get from that is learning and experience. So I feel like right now, for all the fixed signs, something's definitely changing in the way that all of that loss and that perspective that we can see that nobody else has seen from literally the underworld. We've had to rebirth ourselves from the depths, from the grave. Like, I feel like it's definite rebirth, and I know Scorpio's rebirth anyway, but I feel like a lot just for I feel like we haven't been seen for our true qualities, and because we've lost for so long, people honestly have forgotten who the hell we are. And the thing of it is fixed signs. We're the kings, we're the queens, we're the rulers of the zodiac, and that's what a lot of people don't realize. Leo's the king of the zodiac. Scorpio and Aquarius, we're the god complexes of the zodiac. Taurus, I feel like Taurus rules just like abundance. They just like to indulge in things like that. But I really think that with everything going on right now, people really forgot who the hell we are, and who we are is going to show up and show out in July. What's happening a lot in July too is we do have Mercury retrograde that's going to be coming. So for Mercury retrograde, it's actually going to be happening in Leo. So anybody who has fixed signs, if you're concerned with work or anything like that, if you have a fixed sign in your midhaven, which is going to be like how you work and things like that, it's going to be really, really good because it's going to help you stay grounded through the Mercury retrograde. So I decided to do a slight spread just for fixed signs today. I have mad love for all of you guys. And I feel like collectively this stuff's been going on, but I pulled the cards and they're just awesome. So I decided I was just going to do it in the car. So I'm going to take a leap of faith and see if I can do this. Oh, there's a hawk. I can do this. Okay. See if I can do this while I drive. But all the cards are awesome that I got for you guys for July. The first card that I got is the Magician. So sorry, Magician. So excited. Yes. So July. All of our hard work in keeping our heads down, and this is what it is we have an ending of a cycle right now, and we have put a lot of hard work into things. With the Magician, you can see he's kind of like waving. He's like, hey guys. With the Magician here, I definitely feel like all of our thoughts, all of our good karma, all of just the shit we've been through in general, it's all coming back, and the Wheel of Fortune's turning in our favor. So we have a lot of like manifesting energy right now. We have a lot of magic around us right now. So definitely believe in magic. I know like Scorpio and Aquarius, we tend to believe in the mysterious anyway. But definitely I feel like a lot of your stuff is manifesting. You also have a lot of manifesting energy. So whatever you put out, you will get. And you will get it. It's not a question of, well, you know, I'll hope for it, and if it happens, like all this stuff is happening right now because we've been ran through the ringer so much that now the wheels of fortune are turning, and then people are going to start seeing us for what we really are and for our true capabilities. The time of having our head in the dirt is kind of over. So very good card with the Magician. A lot of that too. Next one that I got was the King of Wands. Like I said, we're the emperors and the empresses of the zodiac. I also got a King of Wands energy. We went through a lot of stuff. We had a lot of tower moments. We've come out with a lot of experience and a lot of wisdom. And this is how fixed signs, I feel like a lot later in their life, once they evolve, because I feel like there's a lot of different levels to certain signs that they learn how to truly be in their elements. That's when we become the King of Wands. Wands are going to be fast messages, quick action, things like that. That's things coming to you very quickly. Also, offers could be coming in very quickly. And if you think about kings and queens, like I feel like everything that's happened to us, we can just sit on our throne and, you know, kind of just relish in the fact that any stuff we were dealing with before isn't going to happen again. But with this King of Wands, I feel like we did a lot of stuff, and now we're sitting on our throne here. If somebody would like to approach me with an offer, that's fine. If this, that, or the other, that's fine. But I'm not worried by it because I'm a king. I always have things brought to me. So I really feel like that's the overall energy we're kind of sitting in right now, and that's just kind of a reminder of what I was just saying about the zodiac. We rule the zodiac, and I think a lot of people have just forgotten that because they've overlooked us because we've lost. The reason why we've lost too is we've put a lot of heart into risk taking, and that's okay. A lot of entrepreneurship, and there's a lot of envy that surrounds us when we have success because with the fixed signs, it is definitely a unique energy. We do see things through. People know that they can count on us. So yeah, for this, very good, very, very, very good. And because we are the kings and the queens, the next card that I got was the Four of Cups in reverse. So like I said about offers, guys, like you'll be getting offers. I feel like you're also going to be getting people who are coming into your life. Maybe it's people from the past or anything like that. You will be getting offers. I don't know if the cat's upside down right now. But if you can see, the cat is looking at this little cup. He's not paying attention to all these other cups that he has already, but he's looking at this little one kind of pondering. With it in reverse, I feel like you guys are going to definitely be getting offers. I feel like if they're little cups, like you're big cups over here. Like what it's like approaching, when peasants used to approach queens and kings, they were very careful about how they presented it. If anybody is approaching you with cups of love, with offers of love, anything of that, just keep in mind your big cups over here. If they're going to come at you, they better come at you right. And I honestly, I feel like, but why would you want that little cup when you've got all these ones over here? So I definitely feel like you'll be turning down offers. I feel like if it's something that just, you know, at this point, after so much loss, what's really important, and I feel like you're gonna get it. But I feel like it's gonna come with turning down cups of things. There's people that don't serve you, toxic stuff that just doesn't serve you, people emotionally draining you or manipulating you, or betrayal, things like that. I feel like that's not going to happen anymore, and you might get like either past lovers or new ones that come in, and they come in and they try to offer you something. So interesting energy with that one for the fixed signs. The next one is a 5 of Wands. I love this card because you can see 5 to me is definitely changing. You've changed your perception on things. You've changed how you handle yourself in situations. You've really seen things for what they really are. And I feel like if you can see all these cats here, they're really attacking. They're attacking the rods. They're making conscious decisions to change certain things in their life, things that they will tolerate, things that you will not tolerate anymore. But also with the cats fighting, they're working through the changes. So I feel like you guys had some obstacles. You're still having them, but you're working through those changes to get to where you want to be. So with the cats, like after the brawl, it's fine. But you'll still have changes, but you're going to meet those changes with veracity and strength. So don't worry about the 5. The 5 is very good because it's a shift. You've got the first 5 of the rods down. Now you're going to go onto 6 and up. So feel very good about the 5. And the thing that I found here was I did pull the 5 of change. I did pull the clarifier on what's really changing, and I got the Judgment card. So for a lot of you fixed signs here, with this rebirthing and stuff like that, because you've dealt with so much loss, I mean, fixed signs, once we commit to an idea or a situation or anything like that, we will be a dead horse. But we're doing it because we are committed to being committed. So I feel like for a lot of people who are just in dead-end jobs that they don't like, or maybe in relationships that are not, they're not happy unions, they're not fulfilling to you or anything like that, I feel like anybody around you who has had a negative influence in your life, they get the Judgment card. And because the thing is this is literal karma. This is karma for you staying true to your obligations, your commitments, putting in the work. Fixed signs, we put in the work, we put in the effort. If you were dealing with people in work or life or love or anything like that who is not willing to put in the work, and you were in a one-sided sort of agreement or arrangement, this person's gonna get their karma. Like, it's just, you can't take people for granted or advantage of them for that long and not expect some sort of energetic universal reciprocity. So, and it's because I did a clarifier on Judgment, what the Judgment about. I got the World. So I don't know, I associate this card with Aquarius sometimes because we are the world. You are the world to somebody. You know, whether they acknowledge that on a higher vibration or not, you're the world in a lot of situations. But what I feel like is this is honestly a karmic energetic shift within the planet. So I feel like this is a, like, not universal, but this is a planetary Judgment card. So this is a complete energy shift to where negative vibrations or people who have gotten away with nasty behavior are now going to get their comeuppance. And I feel like this is a planetary thing. So feel very, very, very good about that. If you've been putting out good energy, or you've been really trying or putting in effort, dead-end situations, things like that, it's going to be flipping other people upside down who are not at the same vibration, or who have maybe taken advantage of you or taken advantage of your generosity or anything like that. I like this card a lot. So I think we're going to kick ass in July. And these last 2 ones are really funny. I put clarifying overall energy for you guys. You got the 8 of Cups. 7 is options. 7 7 is options. The 8 of Cups is, it's not wishes fulfilled yet in emotional abundance, but this is what you want moving forward. You want emotional fulfillment. You know, 7, like the 7 of Cups is options with different things, with people, with business, with whatever. But the 8, I don't know if you can see, the cat's actually walking away. So whether that has to do with your little cup offer, somebody approaches you, they better approach you right. But whether you know, somebody's trying to give you a little nibble of not a promotion or something like that, but like something small that's just not really worth the value that you bring, you're going to be walking away from that. So I feel like really good with this card, because 9 is wishes fulfilled, so you're getting very close to that. So if you guys are looking for love offers, or you're looking for new jobs that just rewards you a lot more emotionally, anything like that, I feel like you're gonna get it, but you're almost there. And then as far as this one, I'm gonna keep for myself. This one is I said overall ending. This was at the bottom of the deck. A freaking course. This is the 3 of Cups, 3 of Chalices. 3 of Cups is celebration. Like, this shit's a long time coming, you guys, and I know that you've been waiting for it. You're just gonna be celebrating, and like I said, you're gonna be sitting on your throne with your queen or your king. All that experience has made you so much wiser, and you're gonna be moving towards happier times, and celebration, and these new opportunities that are coming in because you've been in the underworld, you've come out of it, you've been waiting, you've been hurting, you've been whatever. This is just going to feel so incredible. It's just going to be, it's like when you're in love with somebody and they break your heart or something like that, and then you meet somebody new who treats you right, and you just like you love them on a level that, like, because you appreciate it so much, coming from bad, that, you know, you're just going to be ultimately happy. So I definitely feel really good about this. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Like I said, for fixed signs, I feel like we're going to handle the Mercury retrograde at the end of this month a lot better than most, but I feel very, very, very good for you guys, and I feel like it's been a long time coming, and people are going to take notice. They're going to remember who the fuck we are, and I feel like a lot of people just kind of ran us through the ringer because they were taking advantage of our abilities. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a comment. Also, email me at wmegan939@gmail.com if you have any specific questions, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. We will talk soon, guys. Bye.